Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Oh, I can turn my volume down. I don't know if the super chat is working. Hold on a minute. Are you able to hear me? Hopefully. I would prefer PayPal, but you know, either one is fine. All right, let's see. Okay, all right, sounds good. So, you guys, I'm going to do the Taurus reading really quick. And then I'll put a link to start the reading, and then I will do the questions right after. Okay, so this will be for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't think I can change that, but that's all right, I'll do it after. All right, so Taurus for December and November, or November and December going forward. Okay, let's see. Okay, Taurus. And then there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Okay, Taurus, I don't really know you. But it says I understand you better. So someone you could be connecting with, Taurus, who feels like they are coming to an understanding about you. However, they don't really know you. So there's some type of a blockage right now that they feel, okay? They bit by bit, they're beginning to understand things about you, basically. But they don't have enough information. There's a little bit of a withholding energy going on here with this person. Okay, so the Eight of Cups. So maybe there was like a separation or a temporary separation, or two people just kind of like, you know, somebody walked away, or the chance to get to know one another better. Ace of Wands. There is an opportunity here, but I feel like somebody walked away, and this person, whoever you're connected with, like this twin flame thing, this person, wow. This person tried to have a little fun with you and nothing more. And I feel like you might have blocked them, okay? Or you told them, you know, that's not enough for you. And then they went to go try to have some type of connection with someone else. But you know what? They got rejected, is what I feel like. This person, okay, so we do have water, we have fire. All right, so if you're connected to a water sign or a fire sign, there is an element here of being rejected. I feel like you turn this person away. Taurus, what did you do? They're like not knowing what to do now. Honestly, I don't feel like they were being serious enough for you. It feels to me like this person was just kind of living in la la land, or they just weren't. They really were after that wand, that, that physical pleasure is what I feel like. That's how they came to you. They may have said to you, well, I don't know enough about you, let's get to know each other. But somehow they came to realize that you were like, okay, you can get to know me, but not through my zipper, not through my pants. Understand me better. That's one thing you'll have to understand about me, is that, you can get to know me, but there's other ways to get to know me. Get to know my brain. And it's intriguing to them, though. This person is kind of like, they're a little bummed, because I feel like whoever you were dealing with, that was their way of getting close. I just feel like you kind of had this cutoff game and you pushed them away or something along those lines. And they were looking just to have fun. Maybe you were too serious with this person and just kind of were like, it's either A or B. There's no in-between area. I think, Taurus, you might have been a little too serious. Okay? I really do. And I do feel like it was intriguing to this person, because it was kind of like there's something like a bit of a mystery about you, because you just cut them off, but now they don't know what to do. They're kind of bummed about it. Look, and the Nine of Cups is here. So this person does feel like you are kind of standoffish. They see you as being standoffish. This person, whoever they are, might have been, how do I say this without sounding like I'm old, collecting notches in their belt. They kind of had like everyone that they connected with throughout their life was kind of like a trophy. They put them up on the shelf, but your arms are crossed here, and they see that, and I just feel your energy is like, and even from you saying to them, well, I don't really know you, but I do understand what you're after. I don't think you're like anti-physical pleasure or anything, but it feels to me like with this person, that was like the first thing that they presented, was this Ace of Wands, just very passionate, physical intimacy, that kind of thing. And you just kind of shut them down, made them go away. And you know what, Taurus, this person is not taking no for an answer in November. I don't feel like they're going to take no for an answer. I feel their energy is, well, I'm coming back. Guess what? Because I'm intrigued that you shot me down. Because nobody shoots me down. No one tells me no. I don't feel like this person, even if they were told no, I don't feel like they might have lied and said no, or they think no one rejects them. Look, so they're actually waiting for communication. They're waiting to hear from you. And so you have like the upper hand. I feel like I'm going to call this reading like the upper hand. It seems like you're on top. Yeah, you're very sassy in November. And they're going to communicate or put something back and wait to hear from you. So expect to get some type of a text message or a phone call in November, trying to, get together again. A phone call about them coming to see you. And I see you, they're actually not even fearful to hear whatever they need to hear from you. So whatever truth you need to tell, they're ready. They're like okay with it, because they're intrigued. They're more intrigued not by like, they're more intrigued now than they were at first, because you presented a challenge, which is what the Queen of Swords does. And they see you as that Queen of Swords. They see you as someone who was basically like, guess what? Here's the truth. Here's the deal. Like you didn't play along. You didn't give in. You just pretty much did what they said. I mean, did what you wanted to do, despite. Courage, Strength card, Leo energy, Cancer energy, water, fire. Oh, look, the Lovers, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, yeah, this person is definitely going to be making their rounds again towards you in November to come into, as we say in the tarot community, a sexual union here. That can be a card of marriage and stuff, but honestly, Taurus, whoever you're dealing with, they've met their match. That's how I feel. They've met their match, and they want more. And they'll be coming back for more. We do have a King of Wands, so as I was saying, fire, that could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. This person has this ambitious streak. The King of Wands is a lover, is brave, bold, and loves a challenge, okay? Loves a challenge. So, oh, and the King of Cups has showed up here too. So some of you might also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Or you might have two options. Oh my goodness, some of you, not all of you, have two options to choose from. Okay. And they both want to be with you. If that's your story, you get it. If not, this is energy playing out. You'll have to make a choice or a decision in November. You might just have one person you're dealing with now, and then boom, another one shows up. And both are interested in you. Look, the Two of Wands. You have to weigh your options, Taurus, and figure out what you want to do. Who you want. And it's not telling me. But I'll tell you what, I'll go into the extended, yep, it's not telling me the moon secrets. I'll go into the extended reading and I'll look at these two people. We won't look directly at like signs, but I'll look at these two people and then, see who's the better option or what, you want to do or what you choose to do. All right, so I'm going to start the question portion. So if you guys, thank you, Gurpreet. I didn't realize that was you. So extended reading will be in the description box below, the link for that. It's $11.11. Okay, now let me make sure that my battery is not going to die. I'm having so many Mercury retrograde electronic issues today. Okay. Hold on a minute. My iPad isn't taking the charge, which is fine. I'll figure it out. Okay. All right. Is the connection with the Cancer man completely done? Not sure his thoughts on our connection. All right. Let's see. Oh, slow. I wonder where everyone is today. Connection with the Cancer man completely done. Not sure his thoughts on our connection. All right, let's. Okay. No, definitely not. There will be some communication coming up. Oh, and here's the Hierophant. So, and the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to change. It's not done. He's just not really, I don't see him willing to let go, basically, Gurpreet, you know. The Hierophant in the upright is like a non-rebellious card. This is a card about someone who falls in suit, falls in line, does what they have to do, you know, sticks with the tradition, sticks with the relationship. Like this is someone who's a stickler. Could be for egotistical reasons to hold on, but with the Wheel of Fortune, this seems to me that the Cancer person feels like, this Cancer man feels like this is something he wants to try to get moving again, or get the wheel, get the ball rolling, get those wheels moving. Do you know what I mean? So I don't feel like at all. I feel like he's right now curious about what you're doing. He may not be talking or saying anything, hey Tamara, but he is definitely curious, definitely interested. Something, the page does represent like the written word to me. So there was texting, rereading text, or looking at, checking the, however you message each other, if you do that, or emails or whatever is written. But I do feel like, thanks Tamara. Hey Christina. Hey Toki. Yay, we haven't seen Toki in forever. I do feel like it's definitely not over. Okay. His thoughts on the connection, well, the Hierophant have to do with like traditional relationships, exclusivity, marriage. So his thought process to me is that he is definitely, he's got that on his mind. He has that on his mind. Thank you, G. Gracie. Oh, you're welcome, Gurpreet. I did see Tamara made a payment. Thank you, 3 cards. So we'll get that, her question. Hey, Toki, are you here to moderate today for me? I know I just popped up out of nowhere. Oh, awesome. So great. Yeah, I've been coming back Friday nights, but I thought I'd pop on today. It's the same old thing, the PayPal thing. All right. Let's see. How do I get out of this? Hold on a second, you guys. I gotta see something here. I gotta bring up my PayPal just to double check and make sure. And we're waiting for Tamara. Okay. So if you guys want to scroll back, if you just popped on, I did the Taurus reading for November. So you could just scrub back the video while it's live if you want to check that out. If there's any Taurus here. Very interesting reading. Why isn't my computer is so slow? Goodness. All right, you guys, hold on one second. I'm trying to load something up here. I'm still here. Just trying to log in. It's not accepting my information. Okay. It is totally this Mercury retro thing. I never have a problem with like communication with people. It's always like online stuff. It's crazy. Like meaning like computer work or anything like that. Stuff's just very slow. Or like plugs or ports aren't working. Electronic stuff. Okay, come on, load up already. Thank you. Let's see. Made a super chat. Tamara did a 10. Thank you, Tamara. All right. Let me see. Let me see if I can. There we go. The live chat. Where are you guys? Okay. All right, Tamara, I'll be right there. There we go. All right. All right. Tamara says, where is she? I got hurt at work. They paid my workman's comp in my medical. And in my medical expense fit now, want to know if they're going to pay me my pain and suffering. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Thank you, Alma, for your $20 payment. So tomorrow, I think it's going to be a while. The Four of Swords is telling me that they are just kind of like just going to just sit on it for a really long time. So, you know, the card that comes after this is the Five of Swords, and the card before it is the Three of Swords. So it kind of makes me feel like, you know, the next card will be a fight to get that that portion of the payment to you. Like they're going to put up a fight. And the card before, like you're in this healing and they're going to say, well, she's healing okay. She really doesn't need this. She's all right. It's not that bad. That kind of thing is what I feel like is happening. Okay, let's see. So I don't feel like it's not going to happen, but I feel like it's going to be a real difficult and take a really long time for you to get any of that money from them. Okay. All right, who is next? All right, let's see. G. Gracie. Is the feeling between me and this Scorpio man mutual? I'm not sure what he feels or if he's holding back. Okay. He's not sure either. That's why you're not sure. Basically, it feels like he doesn't know. I mean, yeah, there is mutuality, definitely, with these two pentacles, He's just trying to figure out, like, he's trying to make a decision. So it is mutual, yes. And he's holding back on purpose because he is trying to steady his emotions because he's pretty intense with his emotions. So he's just trying to gain balance right now and like not be overwhelmed by how he feels. So yeah, it definitely feels to me like it's mutual. But he is just trying to make a decision or weigh things out, between his head and his heart. So it's positive because it's a 2, so it has to do with partnership. 2s are always about partnership and decisions. Hey, Jennifer, thank you. Okay. Who else here has made... If anyone has made a payment, can you please let me know? Okay. What do I need to know about work? Should I stay or go? And that's Jennifer. Yeah, you should go, Jennifer. Okay, Alma, you can post your question. Yeah, you should definitely go. You should go and look for another job. Start putting, like, look at your resume, redo your resume, or start looking online for something else. Oh, I'm sorry, Grace. I'll add 2 more cards to your card. So just sit tight for a minute. So yeah, Jennifer, because the Two of Wands is here, you need to make a decision. And start looking out ahead of you, out and seeing what's out there. Yep. And especially with that death card, that's basically saying for you to like give up where you are, surrender that position. Okay. Panama Girl is Donna. All right, let's see, where are you, Panama Girl? Did you pay with PayPal? If you guys pay with PayPal, just let me know. All right, let me go back. And take a look at we had G. Gracie. All right, that was the Scorpio. So you had the Two of Pentacles that he was trying to figure stuff out, balance himself, figure out what he wanted to do, that kind of thing. Okay. Ooh, yeah, he's holding back. Look. Yep. He's being very sneaky, not letting you know anything, what's going on with him, Gracie, or anything like that. He's withholding. He's very blocked because he's trying to make a decision. And whatever he's telling you is really just kind of like to pacify you for now until he figures out what he wants or what he's going to do, or, you know, about the partnership, or what he wants to even reveal to you about this connection. So it pretty much is the same message there. You know, his heart is blocked right here. In other words, like his heart's open, but he's just got a cover over it right now. He doesn't want you to know. He doesn't want you to see how he feels deep inside. And honestly, it's with a Scorpio, that's not necessarily an easy thing for them to reveal. So, especially Scorpio male. So you kind of have to intuit how they're feeling, because it might take a really long time for him to even just completely open up, because he has to be able to trust. And he really has trouble trusting. He thinks that people are deceiving him or sneaking around, that kind of thing. It's like you would basically have to prove to him that you are like an angel. But then if you go overboard, he'll disrespect you. So, you know, tough call there. But it seems to me like, I mean, if you're trying to ask me like how he feels about you, I had no cups. All that was showing up here is like pentacles, weighing things, trying to gain stability, and this Seven of Swords energy. You know, he's just being very like deceptive with his emotions. So yeah, basically your message with those three cards, Gracie, is to just be patient. Okay. So Alma had 20. All right, let's see. Will Drake and I finally see each other? Long distance relationship starting. Okay, Alma. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks. Okay. Will Drake and I finally see each other? Ooh, oh yeah. You will. December. Yeah, sometime between now and December. Yep, things are going to be made right. Oh gosh, and you have the Ace of Cups. Yes, I had to write. You guys had to write your stuff down here. So yeah, you will see each other. The Ace of Cups, like this is the new this is a new opportunity for that to occur. And it's going to be a fun time with the devil card, you know, like temptation, sexual energy, Capricorn, Libra, water energy, making things right, you know, the truth, balance, karma. So, yeah. She almost said eggplant. And the Ace of Cups, which is like this brand new opportunity to get together. It's going to be like great. Thanks, Kimberly, for your payment. Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. So I am feeling like in sometime between now, I think like sometime between now and December is how I'm feeling. And after that, then with that Ace of Cups energy, there's going to be like this opportunity for you guys to go down, you know, take the love journey, that kind of thing. So it's going to be crazy. Crazy, crazy. Well, yep. Have fun with that. You're welcome. All right, Panama. Panama. All right, where is she? Whatever 20 does gives you 3 cards. Okay, where is Vaughn's feelings for me right now? She wants to know. All right, let's see. Where is Vaughn's feelings for me right now? Oh, he doesn't even know. The Hermit. Look at this. All this contemplation. Whoa, he's a thinker, this Vaughn. Okay, so he's got like kind of a crush type of thing on you. And he's thinking like about communicating with you or talking to you, but he doesn't know how he feels. I can't even pick up how he feels. He's confused about how he feels. Like he's trying to figure that out. You know, what should he do? I feel like though, if we were going to get close to his emotions, I'd say there's more passion, like there's a crush, there's like you excite him, that kind of thing. There's going to be some communication going forward, yes. Definitely. About getting together, going to do something fun. I don't even care how far away you guys are. I see it. I definitely see it. And this is for Panama, girl. So we definitely have earth energy here. I don't know if he's, you know, an earth sign or what have you, but, and then there's fire. I feel like there might be, maybe at this time, he's going to withdraw a little bit because he's really got to see. He comes across to me as like the type of person who won't really do something unless he's sorted it out in his mind or in his head and justified and rationalized and came up with like a bona fide reason for why he should open his heart or why he should get involved. And I feel like he does this with everything. Like he's one of those people that he's not spontaneous. He's really got to check and recheck that kind of stuff within himself. Like he might not show that on the outside, but he's a thinker. Like he really, even if he thinks about stuff and sorts it out really quick, this is like kind of his energy. And so I just feel like he is in this spot right now where he's trying to decide or trying to figure out, you know, what he should do, how he should do it, and then he's going to do it. The Page of Wands is communicating with you and connecting with you and just being like, you know, this is a card of excitement. This is a card of like, I want to see you, or I want to connect with you, or, you know, let's do something together. A lot of communication back and forth, like fun, playful type of communication. So we don't have any cups here. So feelings, it's more so passion, which passion can stir up emotions. Thank you, Di, for the $10. Okay. Now we have Kimberly. Hello, Twin Lioness. How are you? And everyone, you are welcome. Alma, you are welcome. Christina REM. Okay, I thought I recognized you. Okay. Oh, Libra? Okay. Yep. What was Jesse's true feelings and intentions? Okay. This is for Twin Lioness. And she has 3 cards. Thank you, Tracy. Okay. What was Jesse's true feelings and intentions? Okay, his intention was definitely to get the ball rolling. He keeps a lot of things hidden. He doesn't reveal very much about anything. I feel like he might have put everything out on the table for you at first, but then he kind of withdraw. I feel like right now, his like it went from let's do this to let's just have fun. That's kind of how I feel. Right? So I think his intentions were good to start, but he clammed up, or he just kind of pulled back and decided maybe it's just better to go slow. Because I actually feel like he was really interested, and he was like really, let me think how I could say this. He was willing to like put it all out there too quickly. And then, excuse me, it feels like he just kind of slowed his roll a little bit, and then just said, "Wait, let me just chill out. Let me just take it easy, or take it light." So if he's kind of acting like I don't know if you're in communication with him. I think you might still be a little because of the 3. He's light communication, flirty, fun, like happy hour. I don't feel like he was using you. No, I feel like he actually really liked you, and he was really interested. But I feel like he got like cold feet. The High Priestess makes me feel like he pulled back. You know, he just went quiet, or he just like stopped revealing. Like you don't go from the Magician and just trying to manifest to go into the High Priestess and saying, "Oh, maybe not." You know. Oh, he's engaged. Well, the 3 of Cups does represent like some kind of party or celebration, sometimes a reunion or something. He might have gone back to, or like got serious again with his person who he's engaged to. So I feel like his intentions were good, but it really wasn't going to go anywhere. And I think he knew that. And just, there is a possibility that he was talking to others as well, and not just you. I kind of feel like when I look at these cards, honestly, like what's coming to me now is that he is enjoying the last few whatever he's got left to go out and indulge himself a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I think he really, because see, this is just, as a reader, this looks very contrasting to me. You know, it's like, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm going to put everything out there. And then the high priestess just represents being secretive and just holding back and withholding. And then with the Three of Cups, I don't feel like you were the only one that he was communicating with others and putting, you know, and just having fun. I mean, and he's engaged. That's awful. They're still trying to talk to me. Yeah, I would, I wouldn't even take him seriously. If he's engaged to someone else, I mean, are you kidding? Some guys will just stay engaged for years and years and years, because that woman will be there, hold me down. That some person to fall, they don't want to lose that person, so they dangle that promise or potential of marriage, but which is an awful thing to do, just so the guy can just kind of keep talking to others and playing around. So, I mean, if you're looking for to be the one that was going to change this fella, I don't think so. Doesn't feel to me like he's. I feel like he was definitely interested, but that was it. Like he wasn't going to do anything about it. Sorry. Okay, Christina. Tracy, are you still here? What is your name on PayPal? If you don't mind me asking. I want to contact my former Virgo romantic interest, Jay, but I'm so scared he's moved on, has forgotten about me, and will reject me. Should I contact him? Okay. All right, let's see. Christina, should she contact him? Oh, I think he would love to hear from you. No, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I do. I think he would be happy to hear from you. How long has it been since you spoke with him? I'm just curious. I'm just asking. Like personally, I'm just curious. Christina, I think it's all right. Usually the Knight of Cups, like it's sweet, you know. Okay, since July, yeah. So the Knight of Cups is like, that's like a card of someone. I always think of the Anna K Tarot deck where she's got an illustration of the man and he's really far away from a house, but he's standing with flowers and roses and he's got his head tilted and he's just like in admiration and just thinking of someone in a very dreamy way. That's what the Knight of Cups is. It's not like, it can be a proposal because of like all the dopamine floating through your brain when you think of that person, but because that, you know, I feel like it's just a night or just to say hi. Oh, you kind of dumped him. Well, I feel like I don't feel like there's any remorse here. I feel like he would be very happy to hear from you. I'm even feeling like. You know where I feel like where he is right now, whatever's going on in his life, it's very, let me show you. Look at these mountains here. It's very barren. Like that's how he feels. And then where you are is very green and lush, you know, rich. I feel like it would brighten his day. It would just put the color back into his life and just reach out to him. Even if he doesn't respond, it's going to be, it'll make him feel good. Is Tracy still here? Oh, you're welcome. And thank you, Vera, for the $10. Veera. Okay. All right, I'm just looking to see where Tracy's payment is. So I saw Vera, so she wants to know if she is going to be wealthy. All right, let's see. That's a great question. Will I be wealthy? You will be wealthy, Vera, if you follow your passions. So the answer would be yes. I love when universe does that because then they give you like a little, okay, how? Like they want to tell you how first before you get there. So if you follow your passions, if you take direct action, the things that you are like wild about, whatever it is, if it's one thing or a few things, whatever you enjoy, what your creative side is going to make you wealthy. And wealthy can be a lot of different things for a lot of different people, right? So you could be wealthy, one man's treasure is one man's trash, another man's treasure. So it really just depends on where you are and what is going to satisfy your taste for wealth or what wealth is to you. But no matter what, if you just be consistent, because the Knight of Wands takes direct action. He does not go in 10 different directions. He sees where he has to go and he charges forth with all of his passion, all of his fire, his ambition, and his energy, right? And if you lack energy, if you're one of those people, then you might need a lot of recovery time in order to get your energy back. But as long as you stay consistent with your energy each day, then yes, you will reach that place of wealth. You will be wealthy. 100%. Okay. So I don't know if did Tracy come back? There's Tracy. Okay, $20. All right, we got her. Tracy, we did get a Tracy. Let's see which one that is. Okay. Tracy, what's your last name on PayPal? Because I just got a Tracy, and sometimes I get two Tracys. Okay, let's see. So we got Vera, we got everybody. So far, so good. I am going to move my camera. Feed is stuck. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened. Okay. I did not see. Hold on a second, you guys. Let me just double check it. Okay. I don't see Tracy Vaughn. I have Tracy. Who is this Tracy? I just need to verify. That's all. Sorry to be a pain. All right, let's see. So she says, Chuck opens my marketing emails minutes after I send them, but has not talked to me in almost 2 years. Okay. So let's see, Trace. So you're wanting to know, are you wanting to know why? Yeah, I'm not seeing any other Tracy in here, so it's her. Toki, you are such a fantastic moderator, I have to tell you. Like, you are so on top of things. I am so grateful for you. Okay, let's see. I think Tracy wants to know why. I don't know if she's, okay. Okay. What is the first or last name? I think that's you. Let's see. So Tracy, you want to know why? Like why he opens the email as soon as he gets them, but you haven't spoken in 2 years? Like, you want to know if he's interested or? Okay. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Cups. And the 10 of Swords in the reverse. So it looks really good. I feel like he's interested. I don't know if you've had a relationship with him in the past. I'm healing from a heartbreak and no more betrayal. All these swords just falling out very easily now. It's like letting go of people who have hurt people. And it really just feels to me like there's an interest here. But if you're wanting to know like why he reads your emails but he's not talking to you, I just don't feel like he's ready to talk to you yet. But I feel like it's going to happen because the Ace of Cups is there. On and off, okay. But he's just very passive. He has like a very passive, he's a passive personality. He's not like, so I'm hearing for you to take him off the email marketing list. Broke each other's hearts. Oh, okay. So there's healing. You got to take him off the list. That's what I'm hearing. That's what they're saying to do. Yep. Because I don't see him wanting to do anything, or he's not going to do anything, because he's just basically like okay with just whatever's going on right now. It's safe. He feels safe, which is good, but it's like safe. He can still be, like, it's weird. It's like he can still be in touch with you, but like, not to do anything. But I'm seeing there's definitely healing here and letting go of some past hurts or betrayals or anything like that. So, you know, if you guys hurt each other, whatever, I feel like it's coming to an end here, which is a very positive thing. So the Three of Swords in the reverse does reduce back to the Two of Swords. So that's in a position of like not ready to make a decision about this connection right now. And that's, he's interested, but he's not ready to go forward. So you might, feels like you just need to give him a little boost. So, you know, stop sending, take him off the marketing list. I think I wonder where you're at. Okay. All right, who else do we have? I think that's it so far. We have 10 people in the chat. My gosh. I don't think, like, YouTube has been very not nice to me. I am going to do, I think I just got called now. I've been hurt. I just heard do the Sagittarius reading for November. Do I want to do that now? Let me think. Or do I want to wait? Hold on a minute. No, I'll wait. I'm going to wait. Sorry. You know why it does that? Because when I log, like I kind of like swipe up and then to check the, what do you call it, PayPal thing. What have you been up to, Toki? Oh, okay. Oh, what are you doing? Working, like what kind of work are you doing? Oh, legal work? Okay. How's your love life? How's love in the time of Corona? Lots of litigation. That sounds actually pretty interesting. Let's see. Oh, Jennifer, hey, thank you for the payment. Um, yeah, go ahead and yeah, go ahead and make your. I asked you how your love life was, and she's like, "Well, how about we talk about that? Why don't you give me a reading?" All right, let's see. I have been sending her bouquets of flowers during Corona. Her next one is Wednesday. Dahlias, how will she react? Wow, that's dedication. Let's see. Let us see. How will she react to the dahlias? Oh, Five of Wands, Nine of Cups. Oh, I think it's going to be much needed, actually. Um, she's got a lot of stuff going on right now, or just, not very happy. Lots of conflict, competitive stuff happening and with other people, drama, that kind of thing. I feel like she'll very much appreciate it. Like she will like that. Look at her. They come to the door, you know, she looks at them. She's just very happy about it. Like receiving a gift. And will probably thank you for that gift. That's with the Nine of Cups. That's like contentment, feeling happy, like content with that. I don't know what she's got going on. Something either in her work or family or people around her, causing some maybe physical strain or stress with the Five of Wands. Let me see if I can pick up something. She have brothers? Or the males, the men in her family? Something going on with the men in her family. Maybe she's like out there protesting or something, part of some type of protest of some sort. There's a lot of like scattered energy happening around her right now. And people are not, oh, you're in a second type of lockdown, okay. But people are not coming together. Oh, one brother and one sister, okay. There's like a fear. Oh, lots of male best friends, okay. There's like also, I'm picking up like a fear of taking action. Like a lot of challenges happening around her. And that Nine of Cups kind of makes me feel like, you know, there's contentment. There's like, okay, this is just going to have to do, you know, with what's going on in my life right now. But I feel like receiving something from you, those flowers are going to be like having a wish granted. Satisfaction, okay, in a time where it's needed right now, because there's a lot of, you know, there's drama, there's stuff going on that she's like that's surrounding her. It's causing a lot of problems with men. It feels like this is men or boys or men. It could even be like a sport. I don't know if she plays a sport, but then you're in like kind of a lockdown. So this feels more like conflict. And so, you know, so it's like wherever she is, whatever is surrounding her, there's conflict. Whatever is surrounding her is dramatic and there's conflict. And this gesture will her reaction to it will be like distracting, will distract her from the conflict and the problems. There's going to be like 35 of them, went a little overboard. Well, and 7 groups of 5, so so it looks to me like it would be a good thing, you know, the dahlias especially would be very nice, because I don't think she has really any flowers. Not so much. It's kind of like barren around here. Her best friends did not want us to get together. Oh, okay. Well, that might have something to do with the conflicts, for sure. But it feels to me like that's something. Oh, look, and then the Ace of Cups was just underneath. So that feels to me like a breath of fresh air for you to do something like that for her. So I hope that was helpful. I don't think anybody else is going to pop on, so I think I'm going to get going. It's been about an hour, I think. Oh, yes, Anna, I can. Definitely. Yeah, I know, Toki. Jennifer, Toki. I never know what to call you. Yes, Emma, you can pay through the PayPal. The link is right there. I would prefer PayPal, but if you don't, have a way to do that, you can do Super Chat. Yeah, I'm glad too. It's been a while. Okay. We're right here. Yeah, I don't think people even know that I'm back. I just kind of showed up. All right, you guys, I will be right back. Toki, can you keep your eye on things for me? All right. Thank you, Alma. She did 20. Oh, okay. I did. I came on like really, really late. I think it was like 9, something like that. Gosh, these cards. I got it. I definitely got it. So you can go ahead and ask your question. Thank you. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, it was really early. I know Lucy she's sleeping when I was coming on last night. How is Michael's energy regarding our connection at this time? Okay. How is Michael's energy regarding our connection at this time? Okay. Was he somebody who would always say, this isn't working out, or just wasn't sure? He's still a little bit scattered, and he's not 100% sure. Oh, he would just disappear. Okay. So the Eight of Cups in the reverse is someone who's not going to be disappearing or leaving anymore. Okay, this is like someone who's, because in the upright this is, temporary separation or splitting up or just taking time out and, but in the reverse, it's like not happening. However, there is still a bit of unmanageability and a lack of stability and structure. So I think where he's at right now is he's willing to see what happens. Okay, that's like the energy I'm picking up. Like he's not going to leave. Having these cards here and his energy is good because these are, one's a major arcana, which is the Chariot. It's like he's not sure which direction he wants it to go. He's not sure where he wants it to go or how he would like it to go. There is, he might have had instability in a family growing up or in relationships in the past. Maybe it was on his side or whomever he may have been involved with before, because this card can represent having that lack of structure and lack of safety. But it is buffering. I see that. And I'm here, you guys, so is it still here? You guys here? Okay. So I think that with the lack of safety, either growing up in a family situation or in a previous relationship, lack of safety, lack of structure in the past, still not really being sure which direction to go, but willing to go forward, like willing to just go, that is still there, okay? He doesn't have any plans for the outcome right now. He's not sure how he wants things to end up, because he doesn't even, he's not really, he's standing at the crossroads. He doesn't know which path to take, but he's willing to start walking and see where it goes and see what happens instead of walking away. This is still a card of journeying. This is like the journeyman card. So this is still a card of taking that journey, but not single, not away from, but staying, and trusting the intuition, trusting the emotions and the gut. So that's kind of how I feel like what his energy is right now, Amma. There's no outcome right here. I feel like he would actually, if your relationship in the past was unstable, there was a lack of structure or too much back and forth kind of thing, or so I feel like with these two cards, that is what drives him. He does want to have at some point a good foundation to build from or build on. Okay, have family be involved. He would like to invest and take action and move forward in that direction. I feel like he can envision it and he can see it, that's something he would like to have, but he doesn't really know how to do that. I think he's finding out that doing this, walking away all the time, is not the way to do it. He's realizing that in order to get the stability and structure, there has to be consistent action and routine and creating a safety, that kind of thing. I think he's finding that out. I don't think he really knew how to do that before. His answer was always just to kind of pull away. So he might have dismissive tendencies when you get too close, but he doesn't realize that it's okay to be close. Right. Closeness creates trust and creates the bond the vulnerability creates that. So when you're always running away from that, then it's like he self-sabotages. He's learning how to not self-sabotage. He knows pretty well how to do it. Right? So it's good. It's still good. He's just, these cards are, just because they're here, it's still a positive sign, but they're in the reverse, which means there's a delay in getting to that point. But this in reverse, as far as a relationship goes, this is good, because in the upright, this is ghosting, walking away for a while, and then, the person that leaves and then comes back, leaves, comes back, blah, blah, blah. So in the reverse, it's like, no, I'm not going to go this time. I don't know why. I don't know how to do this, but I'm going to stay. So that's good. Oh, you're welcome. Diana. Let's see. D. Artemis. All right. My question is, does Raymond love me? And thank you. You're welcome. Does Raymond love me? Oh. Let's try this again. All my cards flipped out. Does Raymond love Diana? Wow. 8 of Swords in the reverse. I think he's coming to realize that he does, like his thoughts. Do you know what I mean? Like the 8 of Swords in the upright is someone who is like plays this victim role, or they don't blame other people. I mean, they blame other people. They don't take responsibility for themselves, So like basically, in other words, everybody's got a way to get out of something. But some people just like to be in their misery. And some people just like to put the blame on others. And they like to be, I don't know, it gives them like a sense of feeling important if they're always suffering and everybody knows, right? I hate that. Like, I can't like stop. Just stand up and do what you got to do in life, right? And so so I feel like this Raymond, and I'm not saying that he's a bad person, but I feel like this is another card of self-sabotage. This is someone who's like, oh, look, my head is like my eyes. I can't see where I'm going. I don't know, I'm blinded by everything. I'm unsure. My hands are tied behind my back. I'm stuck here, but my feet are free, and I can actually move myself out of this situation. Right, these swords are not surrounding her or your person 100%. Right, there's an opening here. So, does he love you? I think Raymond really is having a hard time loving himself. And with this card in the reverse, this makes you feel like he's. I don't know how it's happening. Okay, I don't know what influence is happening in his life. I feel like he's just like, okay, this poor me stuff isn't getting me anywhere. And he's kind of in this place now where he's trying to like start taking care of himself so he can love other people. Like, I feel like he wants to love you, but I don't feel like he can, because he really doesn't know just how to be happy with himself. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you're asking if he loves you and he's never told you or expressed that he loved you. I feel in his particular case with this reading, it's because he needs people to love him more than he needs to love himself. That's his mindset. Like, if other people love me, then I can love myself, therefore I can love other people. But and to some extent that's true, but he spends too much time like damsel in distress on the train tracks, like for a guy. right? Somebody rescue me, somebody rescue me. So I don't know that he's even capable of loving you. Honestly, at this time. I mean, he's definitely like, I feel like he's been laying on the train tracks as nobody's coming to rescue him. And he's like, damn, I better get off this track. I better get off these train tracks and go rescue myself. So that's the energy that he's in right now. So I think maybe a couple of more cards might have told a deeper story. But this was your message. Yeah. Well, you're welcome. I wish I could just give you like the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups and just keep it simple, but they always want to tell me something different. All right. So I'm going to purchase at 20. Give me a sec. That was too good. Okay. All right, I'll wait. I'll wait. I wish I could change this. This reading. What time is it where you are right now, Jennifer? Let me see. You're like 5 hours ahead, right? So 11 p.m. I think. Oh, it's 11:11. Okay. All right. She said she's back. And payment is sent. Okay, just give it a minute. Oh, they logged me out. Oh, they're so horrible. Shouldn't be. All right, let's see. All right, Diana. And then we have lose. Wait, oh, we already did that. Lose. Did somebody else make a payment? Was there another $10 payment? I think there is. Lose, gore. I can't pronounce, Guerra. Okay. All right, Diane, I'm going to pull 3 more cards for you. So let's see, to the question, does Raymond love you? Okay. Which is D. All right, let's see. Aw, he's sad. He misses you. Tower reversed. He doesn't want something to end. Oh, and the wheel of change, or yeah, the wheel of fortune, the wheel of change. Hi, sunshine. Yep, that's for $10. Got it. You can go ahead and post your question. All right, so D, does he love you? Well, he misses you. Yeah. You know what's so interesting? When you first asked me the question, and before I pulled this card right here, that card came to my mind, and those words, he misses you, and I wanted to say that to you after I pulled this, but I don't know, I just didn't, and I have to start doing that because every time something comes into my mind, I don't always say it. I just sit on it for a while, and so what I feel like here is that's like if I were to tell you if he loves you, it's like I don't know how you would take that, if that would be love or not, but I feel like every time he, whatever the energy is with him, whatever's going on with him, he thinks about you. It's hard for him to turn around and see 2 cups because he's always, like I said, always in this like state of like grief or sadness. Now, there's also a lack of like sexual intimacy happening in his life right now, too. And that there's some depression. So that's having an effect on his physical abilities, if you know what I mean. And, but I feel like things are going to change for him. He's really trying to get this wheel, turning. He's trying to get lucky, and it's not happening. I just heard that. He's a complicated man. Yeah, he's trying to get lucky, and he's not getting lucky. See, I think he's learning some great lessons here because his complication comes from the fact that instead of looking at himself, he just runs to another relationship or another person, or, he just, like visions of grandeur. Oh, the next one will be better. It's always the next one, or the next thing will be better. And it's not. And people who live their lives like that are very lonely people, because they're always like searching for that hit, and they're just never happy. They're never fulfilled, is what I want to say. So for him, it feels to me like he's coming to terms with this right now. Like, that damsel in distress crap is not working. And that, if somebody rescue me or I need a rescue is not working. An emotional rescue, it's not working. So does he love you? He misses you. He misses what you brought to the table. He misses, the fun and the emotional, like, I don't know, I felt like that's the 3 of Cups. So the joyousness of being around you or being involved with you. He does want things to change. He does. And to get away from this, so. I'm just trying to see if I can pick anything up from that also. Yeah, he does. But he also thinks about his losses. Like he's taking the L. He's taking a lot of L's. a lot of losses. There's been a lot of hits and misses for him. And, you know, I don't care how much of a player he might have been or whatever. Like, men and women have emotions and feelings, and they feel them. And just because someone isn't showing them doesn't mean that they're not having them. And so I feel like for him, he's just pretty much like sad or depressed or just, you know, thinking about what there was or what you guys could be. But he has a hard time turning that around. He's trying. Yeah. So I hope that was helpful. I don't know what it is about me, but I'm drawn to broken people. Or maybe broken people are drawn to you. You're welcome. I'm not drawn to broken people. Who would be? Who's drawn to broken people? I'm not. But they're sure drawn to me. All right. Sunshine, what's your question? You too, Diana. Take care. Thank you. Right after I answer Sunshine's question, I have to run to the little girl's room, the ladies' room. So I will be back in just like 3 minutes. I wonder if I have an I will be back card, be right back card. Okay. I bought these oracle cards, and as time goes by, I don't like them. All right, Sunshine says, my question is pertaining to work. I work weekend overnights, but lost on what to do days. I do need more work. I do need more work, or do I need more work? I don't see what the question. I don't want to. I don't want to just assume the question. I want you to ask me directly because you paid for this. So I'm not. I'm just not sure what your question is, or if you just have a typo. Well, so what should she? Lost on what to do during the day. Do I need more work? Let's see. Well, you definitely have to make some kind of change. I just heard, okay, and I just said, like, I need to start saying exactly what I'm hearing right away. You need to fill up your, you don't need to work. Like, I don't feel like you need money right now, like, you're okay. But I'm hearing that you need to volunteer. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing, so I don't know where you live or where you know, I don't know. All that's coming to my mind is Halloween, out of nowhere, just Halloween. Something about Halloween. There may be an opportunity. You may hear something on October 31st about doing some type of volunteer work, or some type of opportunity comes to you to get involved in something where you can look at all these children, though. Something to do with like Halloween or October 31st. Hospital. I'm torn between babysitting my grandchildren, possibly doing more home health, or is there something new that I should be trying to do? I was just saying, I'm hearing something with hospital, with children. Hospital with children, something with children, helping children. Oh, okay. So like, they're telling me, they're telling me puppet shows or clown, dressing up children that have poison in their blood, bringing humor, comedy, compassion, love to some children. I don't know. Are you creative? Do you do something creative? Like putting on like a costume or something? Helping sick children, like cheering children. You know how they have, I don't know where you know how like they have in the hot, remember that, what was that movie with Robin Williams where he dressed up as like a clown and he went into those hospitals or something and did like, I don't know if that's what that movie was about or something. Like people who go into the hospitals, they dress up as like superheroes or something. And they like, you know, help children or like visit children, the sick or something. Because we have on his horse, like a skull and crossbones, children who have like some kind of poison in them or something. Poison can be any toxicity in their blood. And so, yeah, I'm just hearing, I know, something creative. And I think that's why Halloween was coming to me, because it was making me think of like costume. Oh yeah, Patch Adams. Is that what that movie was about? Patch Adams, where he was cheering up children. He was dressed as a clown or something. All right, yeah. So that was coming to me. So something, start there. Go rent. Like it's 1990 and we have a video store nearby. Go somehow get the movie Patch Adams and watch, yeah, that movie. And that will help you. It's that direction. It's that path. they're saying you don't need to work. I'm hearing you don't need to work. You need to volunteer or help out in some way like that. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, you do need more work, yeah. Well, that might lead to a job, like a part-time job or something, but they're saying start with that first. Something with children in the hospital. So now I'm just repeating myself. Did I bring you clarity with that? I don't think she's hearing me. Yeah, doctor helping cheer up kids. Oh, he was a doctor in that? Okay. Yeah, so this is something new and creative. Yeah, I can see his image in my mind from the movie. That was so long ago. And I don't even think I saw the movie. I just remember it, about it being out. So hopefully that was helpful. I know I'm not sure if she's getting the message. Sunshine, are you there? I just did your reading. Did you get it? So I think that's it for me. I'm going to get going. So I'm going to go do what I have to do here. And then I think I'm going to do the Sagittarius and the Leo November readings, bring those up. And I'll put a timestamp for this, for the Taurus, if anybody's still watching and wants to go back and listen to the Taurus reading. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Hope you have a good evening. Oh, somebody else pay for a reading? Okay. Virtuous woman. Okay, let me see. Virtuous is, yeah, she's next. I can't remember what the name was. Sorry. I just saw it too. But you can put your question. I act out funny things. I love to make my grandkids laugh and act like I'm speaking for the dogs and the cats, etc. From Sunshine. Yeah, that's your thing. I mean, I was feeling it was more along the lines like doing volunteer work for like a, like a hospital or church thing, whatever. But obviously it's up to you. Like, if you do want to do that with your children or go to the schools or your grandkids or something. But that feels like the path for you. Is my daughter-in-law sabotaging my son's life? Ooh. Is my daughter-in-law sabotaging my son's life? I don't feel like that's happening. I don't feel like that. I'm not seeing that. I feel like she's very sincere and a strong, courageous, brave person. Very kind. She may be a little intimidating, like because of her that she just has a strength about her, a confidence, that kind of thing. But she does have a little bit of she does tell him what to say and what not to say, but she does it in a very gentle way. Like she does exercise control over him, but I don't feel like she's trying to sabotage anything. I feel like she's trying to just keep him on the level. But strength is usually a card of like kindness to the self and other people. And is like usually someone who has like moral convictions, intelligent, not someone who's violent. So sabotaging, I mean, no, I think that she just feels that she knows what's best for him as his wife, and because it affects her as well, so she just tries to I'm seeing that scene from that. I get like movies and songs in my head all the time, and I never used to. There was a scene from My Big Fat Greek Wedding where the old lady said, the way you control a man is not by turning the head, by turning the neck and making him think it was his idea. So she has that kind of thing going on with him. Like she's very gentle and subtle about the way she controls him, to where he thinks it's like him doing it, but it's with good intention. Because he might be a little wild, maybe at times, or just have like a wild streak or something. She doesn't want him to get too out of control. So I hope that was helpful, and I'm gonna call it quits for tonight, Saturday night, and it's already 6:30. So thanks everyone for being here. I know there's only a few of us in here, and for making your payment, and I will speak to you guys very soon. I will try to be back on sometime during the week. I'm not sure when. Toki, thank you so much for moderating. That was fantastic. You did a great job. And all right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.